We have done. Hi, I'm Rakesh from 7th EC department. We have done two projects on image processing. The first project is called number plate detection using MATLAB. Here we take a picture of a vehicle having a number plate, and then we narrow it down to the number plate based on the contrast of the image, and zero it down to the highest probability area where the number plate can be found. I'm running the code right now. Yeah. As you can see, this is the vehicle, the photograph of the vehicle in the initial stages. In the next stage, the color photo is converted into a grayscale image for better contrast between all the pixels in the picture. Later, the picture narrows down to regions where there is high probability of finding the number plate. And in the end, the highest probability area where the number plate can be found is zeroed down and displayed to the user. The second project is based on a concept called steganography. It is used in network security applications where people have to send images such that only the receiver will be able to encode what the actual image is. Initially a random picture which nobody can understand, a plain picture preferably, is used. Inside this we can embed the actual image which we intend to send to the receiver. Consider, for example, that I am sending such an image to the receiver. At the receiver end, the person receives this image, and knowing the algorithm which the sender has encoded in, the receiver can retrieve back the image. The next project is called 3D hand tracking interface, which will be explained by Vandan.
So basically, we are trying to track our hand movements using a 3D capacitive object detection device. So in this device there are three plates of the capacitor with which the hand couples as the second plate. So when I place my hand, the three portions of my hand will form the second plate to each of the plates of the capacitor, and as I move my hand, the capacitance changes accordingly, and then in turn it changes the time required to charge each of the plates. And so we are mapping the time required to change as a function of the three dimensions, the x, y and z, and we are plotting it visually using the processing software. It can be basically seen in the video. As I move my hand, the position of the yellow ball is moving, and the red part is the region in which my hand is located in. So that's basically the project. In cases of indoor stadiums or indoor places, GPS is not so effective, so this system can be applied so that we get indoor localization of the object and we are able to locate the object precisely, as well as it can be used in gaming systems where there is necessity of locating the object based on the game, and it can be used in places such as which require high security, such as banks, in order to detect any unauthorized access into the bank and to take further precautionary measures. Thank you.